Good afternoon, you are watching a live news broadcast from our studio. I am Lukman and today we bring you a special report that is relevant to all residents of Tasikmalaya City and Regency. Based on official data from the Meteorology, Climatology and Geophysics Agency or known as BMKG, the weather forecast for the Tasikmalaya region over the next week from May 6th through May 12th, 2026 reveals a weather pattern that all members of the public should pay close attention to. BMKG reports that Tasikmalaya is currently in traditional weather period, with temperatures ranging between 22 and 31 degrees Celsius, and humidity levels reaching as high as 98%. Most importantly, light to moderate rain is expected daily, particularly from noon through the late afternoon. BMKG has also issued an early warning regarding the potential formation of cumulonimbus clouds, accompanied by lightning, thunder, and strong winds. For a live update, we are now directly connected through the Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics Agency. Joining me now is Davina, a meteorology expert who will provide a scientific explanation of the current weather condition. Good afternoon, Davina. Could you explain to our viewers that the weather in Tasikmalaya is expected to look like over the coming week?
Alright, good afternoon and thank you for having me. So based on the BMKG's latest data analysis, Tasikmalaya is entering what we refer to as a wet transition phase this week. This means that while mornings may feel relatively clear or partly cloudy, but the probability of rainfall increases significantly as the day progresses into the afternoon. From Wednesday through Friday, which is May 6 to 8, the probability of rain stands at around 40 to 50%, and the temperatures in the afternoon are around 28 to 29 degrees Celsius. Moving into the weekend, from Saturday and Sunday, May 9 and 10, that probability rises to approximately 55%, which is it increased 0.5% than before. It's notably high figure. The primary concern for a resident is the potential for lightning strikes and strong gusts during the afternoon hours. So these are not ordinary rain showers, but cumulonimbus clouds that can develop rapidly and pose a genuine safety hazard for anyone outdoors.
Alright, thank you, Davina. What specific advice would you offer to the residents of the Tasikmalaya in preparing for this week's weather conditions?
Alright, that was a great question. So I have 3 key recommendations. The first one is always check the BMKG weather update every morning before you head out for the day, or especially for anyone that work in the outside, you have to check first the weather update from BMKG. And the second, if you must be outdoors, always carry a raincoat and then an umbrella, and never shelter under a large tree during a thunderstorm, because it's very dangerous if we shelter under the large tree during the thunderstorm. And the third one, and this is often overlooked for farmers and fishermen in the Tasikmalaya Regency areas and those near the southern coastline, should remain particularly vigilant. Strong winds can develop suddenly and without clear warning signs, and your safety must always come first.
That's a valuable advice indeed. Thank you very much, Davina, for your thorough and informative explanation this afternoon. So that was our expert analyst from the field. We'll return shortly to hear directly from a local resident about how the weather is affecting everyday's life. Okay, now we are joined live by Rani in Tasikmalaya. Good afternoon, Rani. What is the situation like there?
Okay, good afternoon, Lukman. So I'm currently here in one of the busiest areas of Tasikmalaya, where the weather condition has been changing quite drastically over the past few days. Many local residents, especially those who work outdoors, say that unpredictable rain has been disrupting their activities and also their income. To learn more about the real conditions on the ground, now I'm joined with a local resident who has experienced these recent weather conditions firsthand. Okay, good afternoon. What is your name? My name is Neng Fina. Okay, Neng Fina, could you share with us how the recent weather conditions affecting your daily routine? Okay. Honestly, the weather here has been very unpredictable lately. Sometimes the morning looks very sunny and very bright, and that's why I feel confident going out without bringing my umbrella. Yeah. But then suddenly the sky becomes dark, and then heavy rain starts pouring down in the middle of the day. I've been caught in the rain for several times already because of that, and it's honestly quite inconvenient for me. But actually, it's not only affecting me personally, because many people here, especially those who work outdoors, are struggling because of this changing weather. And some of my friends who sell foods at the market, and then those who work as online drivers also say their income often decreases when it rains heavily for hours. So the weather has really big impact on our daily activities and our daily even expenses like our income like that. So that's why the weather updates and forecasts are very useful and very helpful for us. Kids can prepare ourselves for going out. That's also the reason why I wear jacket. Oh yeah. Okay, thank you Ningpina for sharing that with us, and thank you for your time. I hope you're still healthy in every situation. So as we heard directly from the local residents that unpredictable rain has been affecting their daily activities and also their income in Tasikmalaya. So this reminds all of us that just how significant weather information is in shaping our daily routine. Reporting from Tasikmalaya, I'm Rani Herlinda, back to Lukman in studio.
Alright, thank you to our field correspondent and to all of the tonight guests for their time and valuable insight. In summary, the weather forecast for Tasikmalaya for the week of May 6th through May 12th, 2026 indicates predominantly cloudy condition with a high daily probability of rainfall, along with the risk of lightning and strong winds in the afternoon hours. The temperatures will range between 22 and 31 degrees Celsius, with humidity levels between 69 and 98%. We urge all residents to regularly monitor official BMKG updates. Keep rain gear readily available and prioritize personal safety in all outdoor activities. That concludes our special weather report for Tasikmalaya. I am Lukman, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you in our next broadcast.